Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna work on this dainty cushion ring. A lot of you asked me to make more dainty projects, so I came up with this. It's pretty easy project, so if you're a beginner you can do this. And then I made a matching bracelet. We're gonna work on it sometime in the future. And today we're gonna work on this one. You're gonna need your 6mm fire polishes, 4 pieces for the ring, and then your 11/0, 8/0. I'm using Toho here, and all the codes you'll be able to find in the description box. I'll leave the ones for the white as well. And then of course you'll need your needles. I'm using Miyuki as always. And then for the thread, I'm gonna try to match to my beads, and I think I'm gonna use the Miyuki 20. So I'm gonna thread my needle and then we'll get to work. So I have all my materials ready. First we're gonna do this crown, the top. So you're gonna pick up your 4 fire polishes. So the beginning is right angle weave. We're gonna turn it into a right angle weave unit. Drop it down, leave a short tail that you can sew in later. That's all you need it for. And make 2-3 overhand knots. I like to make 3 here. It's all gonna be hidden, so you don't have to worry about knot that you're gonna see. So I made 3 overhand knots. I'm gonna take my needle through the first fire polish. Then I'm gonna take 7 11/0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just to make sure it's 7. And then we have to go diagonally. See, that's where you go. Doesn't matter which bead you go. I'm gonna go this one. And pull your thread. And then pick up 3 11/0. And then you wanna go through the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4th one is your middle bead here. Pull your thread. And then pick up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then diagonal again, here or here, doesn't matter which one. Just gonna go down here. And now here you want to help your beads to kind of settle on top. Just push them along. And here it is. And just to be more secure, I'm gonna go through one more fire polish here. Pull your thread nice and tight so all those beads stay on top nicely. And then you wanna pick up 6 11/0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go through the same bead through the other side. And then just hold the tail down, go through the second fire polish. Pick up 6 11/0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go through the same bead through the other side. And then go through the next fire polish. Pick up 6 11/0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go through the same fire polish. See, my thread's coming out here. I'm gonna go through the other side. And then go through the last fire polish. And then pick up 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go through the same bead through the other side. And this is what it's supposed to look like. Now to continue, I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce this last unit. Just go through the beads on the top. It's quite loose at the moment, but when we are done, it's gonna be quite secure. And then go through the fire polish. And now to continue, I'm gonna go through these 6 beads again. And now you want to pick up 1 8/0 and then go through the beads at the top on the next unit. Pick up the next Toho and then go through the top of the next unit. Pick up the next Toho and then go through the top of the next unit. And then pick up the last Toho and then go through the top of this last unit here. And then when you're finishing off this unit, come out of the Toho. Pull your thread nice and tight. Just gonna hold down that tail. So you're coming out of the Toho. Now we're gonna reinforce this going through the Tohs and the 6mm. So I'm coming out of the Toho, I'm gonna go through the 6mm. Go through the Toho. You want to make sure you do the whole round. Go through the 6mm. Go through the Toho. And then go through the 6mm. Go through the Toho. And then go through the 6mm. And then go through the Toho. I think I made the whole round now because I can feel it. The cushion is quite nice and strong and neat, not wobbly or anything. But just to be sure, I'm gonna go a couple more beats along the way. So I make sure that my piece is nice and strong. Then go through the Toho, and then once you're coming through any of the Toho, I'm gonna go to the top of this unit. I want to make sure I'm coming out of the 4th bead. See, there's 2 beads at the top. That's where we're gonna work now to add the band. So I'm coming out of the 4th 11-0, and look how cute it is. And now we're gonna make the band. I'm gonna pick up 2 11-0s and then go through these 2 11-0s at the top here. I'm gonna go back through these 2 and then go up these 2 again. We are just reinforcing our ladder stitch here. That's reinforced. And now I'm gonna go down these 2 beads. Pull your thread nice and tight along the way. Pick up 2 11-0s. Go through the same 2 beads through the other side. And now reinforce. Go through these 2 beads. And then back through these 2 beads. That's reinforced. Then go through these 2 beads. Pick up 2 11-0s. And then go back through the other side of those 2 beads. And now reinforce. Go through these 2 beads. And then back up through the 2 beads. That's reinforced. So I'm gonna show you 2 more times how to add ladder stitch, and then you continue on your own. So you go down through the last 2 beads you added, pick up 2 11-0s, go back down through the last 2 11-0s, and then reinforce. Go back up and go back down. And then one more time. Go up these 2 beads, the last 2 beads you added. Pick up 2 11-0s. Go back up the last 2 beads here. And then reinforce. Go back down the 2 beads you added. And go back up the previous 2 units. And then to add, you again go back down here, pick up 2 beads, and so on. So every single unit is added the exactly same way. And you just continue like that until you have your required length to go around your finger. So I went ahead and added the required length. I decided to do it for this finger. So now to connect it, I'm coming out of the last 2 beads. I'm gonna bring the other side. See, that's where we added, and that's this 2 beads on the opposite side. That's where we're gonna connect it. So I'm coming downwards these 2 beads. That means I'm gonna go upwards 2 beads on this side. Pull my thread. And then I'm gonna go back down these 2 beads here. And it's connected. I just have to reinforce it now. I'm just gonna go back up these 2 beads. Pull my thread and come back down these 2 beads. And pull my thread nice and tight. And then I have to get rid of the tail, so I'm gonna go through these 2 beads. Then I'm gonna go through these 2 beads and the 11-0. Then I can go through the fire polish. Doesn't matter where you go, I'm just reinforcing it coming out of the 8-0 here. Go through this fire polish. Then I can go up here, go through all the 7 beads here. Then I can go through this fire polish. You don't have to do all that, but I'm just reinforcing my unit here. So I'm coming out of the 8-0 here. I'm gonna go up some 11-0s here. I'm gonna make 1 overhand knot, so I'm just gonna take my needle under the thread between those 2 beads, pull my thread, small loop, take my needle through, pull the thread, and make sure you make the knot between those 2 beads. And then once you go through some more beads, you can hide that knot between those 2 beads. See, it's gone. And now I'm just gonna go a couple more beads before I cut the thread. And now here I can get rid of it. See? And now same way, just get rid of this tail. No need to make knots. We made 3 overhand knots. Just take it away from that spot. And then I'm gonna meet you back here. And here we are with both rings ready. And now I'm ready to go party. Look at how gorgeous they are. Very feminine, very petite. You can make so many color combinations to go with all sorts of different outfits. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to check out other tutorials. You just can go to my channel, to the videos section. There are tons of tutorials out there, tons of bracelets, rings, earrings. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.